How much does it cost to be like Harry Meghan? Only £3,400 to be nowhere at Le Club. Greetings and a gracious welcome to the World of Royal Staffs channel. The Duke and Duchess of Sussex have once again proven that they are nothing more than a pair of self-entitled, money-hungry celebrities who are willing to do whatever it takes to keep their names in the press. According to Page 6, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry have shelled out a whopping £3,400, $4,200, to become members of one of Los Angeles' most exclusive private clubs, the San Vicente Bungalows. But here's the thing. This club is a 2-hour drive away from their £12 million Montecito mansion. So why would they bother paying such a ridiculous amount of money to join a club that they can hardly even use? Well, according to sources, the club hosts bigger stars than the royal couple, so perhaps it's all just a desperate attempt to rub shoulders with Hollywood's elite. It's truly disgusting how these two are swanning around expensive clubs and living their lavish lifestyles, all while trying to claim they want privacy and keep a low profile. But of course, they can't resist the allure of the limelight and are constantly trying to make a quick buck by selling their private lives to the highest bidder. They're even resorting to taking dirty money from paparazzi agency Backgrid to maintain their luxurious lifestyle. And yet, they have the audacity to still sue the UK government for taxpayer-funded benefits they do nothing to earn. Maybe if they learned how to be financially literate and budget like the rest of us, they wouldn't have to dip into public funds that could be better used for more important things, like the war effort in Ukraine and foreign aid targeted at countries experiencing natural disasters. But instead, they're irresponsibly dipping into funds that could be better used for more pressing matters, like helping countries experiencing natural disasters and famine. It's clear that these two are self-centered and sick in the head. Meanwhile, Prince William seems to be living his best life in a much more down-to-earth way. Recently, he was spotted dining at an LGBT restaurant in Warsaw, Poland, where dishes cost less than £10. The Butero Bistro may not be as glamorous as the San Vicente Bungalows, but it's clear that William is more interested in spending time with the people he works with and enjoying a good meal than showing off his wealth. In fact, he even asked where his staff was going to eat and requested to join them. It's refreshing to see a member of the royal family who is well-adjusted and mentally healthy enough to want to unwind with his colleagues, rather than isolating himself in a fancy hotel suite. Maybe Harry and Meghan could learn a thing or two from William's example. Prince Harry has always had a sense of entitlement. He thinks it's his birthright to be given unlimited wealth, power, and status, without having to work for any of it. This pampered lifestyle seems to be all he cares about. Unfortunately for him, William's 3 children have pushed Harry further down the line of succession, and William's possible future grandkids could push him even further down. It's not just his family that is making things difficult for Harry, though. His own father, Charles, could put his titles into abeyance. Despite this, Harry has no shame. He would probably even change his first name to Prince just to spite his father, whom he calls King the First not a bank. It seems that Harry wants all the privileges that come with being a royal, without any of the responsibilities. Recently, a member of an exclusive club, San Vicente, spoke out about Harry's behavior. The club has a back door for celebrities, so they can come and go without being seen. But Harry and Meghan didn't seem to care about privacy. They used the main entrance, even though the club member told Page 6 that they had way bigger stars than Harry and Meghan coming in. It's no surprise that Harry and Meghan are planning to move back to LA. They probably feel more at home there, where they can avoid the new mansion tax that takes effect next month. But if they really wanted to be anonymous, they should have gone to Waffle House at 2 a.m. If Meghan had tried to tell anyone who she was. They would have responded with "Who the F cares? Now how do you want your eggs?" Frankly, to say that Harry and Meghan's time at San Vicente wasn't as successful as they would have liked. Meg's relationship with Gordon Getty, which was likely the reason she was spending all that time there, appears to be on the rocks. During their time at the club, the couple chatted with guests, including actress Kate Hudson, but ordered vast amounts of food which they barely touched. A San Vicente spokesperson has declined to comment on Harry's membership. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle are once again in the news, and this time it's not for their philanthropic endeavours. As per a recent survey conducted by Redfield and Wilton for Newsweek, Prince Harry's net approval rating has plummeted from -7% in January to -10% on February 19, signifying a 48-point drop since December 5, where he enjoyed a positive score of 38%. And as if that wasn't enough, the Duchess of Sussex's rating fell by 23% since then, after being at -13% in January. The reason for Meghan's lowered rating is believed to be her silence following the release of Prince Harry's controversial memoir in January. The Duchess has reportedly been keeping her head down in Montecito, where she's been busy with their kids and working on upcoming projects. She's apparently happy to let Harry take the lead and has been content with staying out of the limelight. The Duke, on the other hand, has been traveling around the country to promote his memoir, Spare, but he's been careful not to stay out of town for too long. According to a source, Harry has been flying back to Montecito to be with his family as much as possible. But it seems that despite the Duke's efforts, his approval rating continues to plummet. However, the couple can take solace in the fact that their recent documentary series, Harry Meghan, has been a massive hit on Netflix. In fact, it's the streaming giant's second most successful documentary series ever. The show, which began airing on December 8, just before the release of Prince Harry's memoir, took viewers behind the scenes of the couple's royal life, including several damning claims against the royal family. And it seems that Netflix has reaped the benefits of their controversial series, with the company reporting a gain of 7.7 million subscribers during the October to December period. Harry Meghan was also the third most popular series ever in terms of cumulative view hours in the first 28 days. This news is sure to rub salt in the wound for Prince Harry and Meghan's critics, who have accused them of using their royal status to further their personal interests. It's no secret that Harry has always been a bit spoiled. After all, he was born into royalty and has been showered with riches and adulation his entire life. But it's his wife, Meghan, who really takes the cake when it comes to being out of touch. Yes, she may have attended expensive private schools and gotten her first acting job thanks to her father's connections, but that doesn't mean she knows anything about the real world. In fact, I suspect that Meghan has always been surrounded by extreme wealth and privilege, and it's rotted her soul. She's a woman consumed by anger, envy, and revenge, and has always been that way. It's those traits that have propelled her to fame and riches, not her talent or intelligence. Obviously, that Harry and Meghan are completely out of touch with reality. They've larped as poor people for sympathy, but in reality, they have no idea what it's like to struggle or to live paycheck to paycheck. They're both spoiled morons who have no business preaching to the rest of us about social justice or environmentalism. In the end, I am just glad that William is next in line for the throne. At least he seems to have his head on straight and understands the importance of duty and service. We can only hope that he'll be able to steer the royal family back to its rightful place as a beacon of hope and inspiration for the world. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video entertaining, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more royal staffs in the future. Thank you for your support, and I look forward to seeing you all at the next one.